An important step to making sure that you have proper SEO is to make sure that your site is connected to Google Search Console. Google Search Console lets you know the search terms that people use to find your website. That's valuable information. It also lets you know how Google sees your website, the bots that Google sends out, how it sees your website, if there's any errors, if they have problems finding stuff, right? And so there's a lot of reasons to make sure you connect to Google Search Console, and that is what we're going to do right now. Okay, to connect to Google Search Console, first you make sure you have a Google account. If you have a Gmail email account, you have a Google account. Just go to Google and search for Google Search Console, just like I did here. Once you do that, you'll see it in the search results page here. Actually, the first one is the About page. I actually want to go to this one here, but in any case, go ahead and click on that, and you'll eventually get logged into your Search Console. First thing they're going to want you to do is to set up your domain. Now there's a new one called the domain, and that's this one over here on the left. We're not going to use that one. We're actually going to use the URL prefix, the exact location of your website. So as you go through this process, there's going to be certain steps of verification that's going to happen, and I'm going to walk you through that. So first you go ahead and put in the domain name of your website, and that is the full HTTP, possibly S if it's a secure site, if you're using an SSL certificate, / and then the name of your website. So we are doing npwebsites.com. And once you've typed in your URL, you go ahead and hit continue. Now, Google's going to want to verify that this site belongs to you. They're not just going to let you track anybody's website. It looks like I already got verified here. And that's because I've added this to my Google Analytics. And so I own the Google Analytics account. Search Console saw that I added it to my Google Analytics account, and I was verified. If this doesn't happen to you, then you may end up having to do it in a different way. Because right now I am verified and I am on Search Console. I will show you the other way here in a second. I am just going to go to this property. And this is what the back end of Google Search Console is. So now my site is in Google Search Console. So I was lucky because my website got verified automatically because I already had it in Google Analytics, and the two accounts connected, talked to each other, and verified it. Great, really simple. But if that doesn't happen for you, maybe you don't have the analytics set up yet, or maybe it's just not talking correctly for some reason, here's how you would verify that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to add a new property again, and down here, add that. And we get that same welcome page that you saw earlier. Now I'm going to do a site that I own that I haven't verified yet. And I'm going to go to https / and it's 123takeout.com. So this is a site that I own. And I'm going to hit continue, and you'll see it's not going to be able to verify it because I don't have this anywhere else. So now they're asking me to do a number of things to verify this. Now, since we are using SEOPress as our SEO plugin, they allow us to make this verification easier. So we don't have to worry about downloading an HTML file and uploading it to the server through FTP and then verifying it in the records that way. We can simply add a tag to our website through the SEOPress plugin, and this is how that works. So HTML tag is one of the options there. You're going to simply click on that. You're going to copy this verification. Now this little piece of code we're going to add to your website so that when Google Search Console goes to the website to verify that that code is there, it's going to be there. And this is how you do that. So I'm going to take this piece of code and I'm going to go over to my website. And I'm going to go into the SEO plugin, SEOPress, down here. I'm actually going to go into the Advanced tab. So go to your website, log in, and go to the SEO Advanced tab. And then you're going to go down, and you're going to scroll down to the Google Site Verification. It tells you right here that this is for Google Search Console, and that they're looking for, this is where you put that metadata. It says right there, enter Google meta value, and then you simply paste that information in there and then save the changes. Once those changes are saved, it may take a minute or two to be able to verify your property, but then go back to Google Search Console, scroll on down. The method we use is the HTML tag, and we are going to verify from there. Now I can't do that because I actually pasted that code into a different website, so I can't verify it because it won't show up because it's going to look in the wrong place. But that's how you would do it. Once that's done and verified, you can click done, and you will have your Search Console ready and activated. Next step is to connect Search Console to your website through your sitemap. That's going to speed up how quickly you get indexed into the search engine, and that we'll cover in the next lesson.